Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to solve a problem that I have, and I assume that some of you might have as well. So let's sit back down, relax, and enjoy the video. That's right, everybody. Today I'm going to try and solve a problem. Well, I've solved it already, but I want to show you how I've solved it, and that is POV video footage. Now, up until about last year or so, I was using my GoPro on the chest mount, or GoPro chest mount, or one of those third-party chest mounts, to record POV video while shooting photos. However, it became apparent that I knew in the near future I'm not going to be using any GoPros, and by that time I would need them, that those GoPros will be out of date, lose value anyway. So I decided to sell them and got, you know what, a pretty good price for them. However, now I just wanted to go and shoot some POV footage of a photography trip, and I've got nothing to put on my chest mount to record that POV footage, which is a bummer. And hence why I came into the garage to find all the bits and pieces of my GoPro mounting systems to see if I can find a solution, and I have. And here it is. So we've got our chest mount over here, and what I've done is my POV video camera will be my Sony ZV-1. Now all I've done for this is, let me unscrew it for you very quickly, is I've got one of these, I don't know what you want to call it, a hook mount, or one of these mounts that goes into the chest mount. And what I've bought off a website is, hopefully you can see there, a GoPro attachment which turns into a 1/4-inch thread that can go and mount into any camera. So by going like this and then putting it on here, let me just put the screw back in, this should give me enough leeway to be able to mount the ZV-1 onto the chest strap. Not only that, but there is one huge advantage. The ZV-1 has a flippy tilty screen, so when it's mounted on the chest there, I can put the screen facing my face and I can actually see what's being recorded. Now you may be saying to yourself, you know what, a camera is a camera, it's a good camera, it's not waterproof. Well, hang on a second, I'm not planning to go out in the rain. Number two, the field of view is much smaller. Yes, so I'm going to try it with no stabilization, and I'm going to try it with active stabilization and see what it looks like. But however, I have got a plan B, which I'll talk about in a second. So I'm going to put the chest mount on quickly. Hopefully it'll go over this jacket with a hoodie somehow. I don't really care too much about being comfortable right now, just more about getting it on. Here we go. So chest mount is on. I will now attach and slide in and voila. Now let's open it up. And I'm good to go. So let's press record, and you should be able to see the ZV-1 here, and the ZV-1 should be able to see you guys in the camera. And if we turn around, we have a pretty great POV camera. Granted, it's a little bit bigger, but we can zoom, which is great, and we've got a better sensor recording. So this, in my eyes, is fantastic. Now I can turn, if I can see, the active stab off, and we should be able to get a better field of view. So that's option one. However, some of you may still find that this field of view is not enough, and for you guys I might have a solution. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to take this off for two reasons. One, so I can just show you the other bit. Like I said, it's just a 1/4 20 thread on the end for any camera mount, and I know this is going to look ridiculous at the moment, but I am looking for a different solution. I've got this very huge and excessive phone mount. So what we're going to do, and again I could probably just use this bit. Hang on a second, I think I found, yes I can. So a normal phone clamp with a 1/4 20 on the bottom, put that in my chest mount, and now take this, and here I can put on the wide angle camera, mount that onto here, switch on record, and we have now got a wild, it is wild, I tell you, this gizmo is wild. We have a wild, again, I'm so excited about this. We have a wide field of view POV mounting rig system, whatever you want to call it, and this is what it looks like. And yes, it's probably more massive than having an action camera or GoPro of any type, but you know what, it does the job, and I can now go and make GoPro footage, not GoPro footage, I can now go and make POV footage without my GoPro. So that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope I gave you some ideas of how to get POV footage without a GoPro, without going to buy an action cam, and using pretty much what you have. Until next time, I'll see you soon.